Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss third class English subject first lesson, Tenali Rama and the Thieves. Okay. Tenali Ramakrishna was very famous for his wit and sense of humor. Here the meaning of wit is who can use their knowledge cleverly. You can speak their words cleverly and sensibly. He was a court poet in the court of King Sri Krishna Devaraya in the kingdom of Vijayanagaram. So Tenali Ramakrishna, he is a very wisdom. He is a court poet in the court of King Sri Krishna Devaraya in the kingdom of Vijayanagaram. Tenali Rama had a huge mango garden in his backyard. Backyard means in the back of his house. Tenali Rama had to draw water from a deep well to water the trees. He usually daily draw some water from his deep well to water the trees. One evening, while watering his garden, Tenali Rama saw two thieves hiding in the bushes near his house. Bushes means some thick trees. Okay. So he saw two thieves hiding in the bushes. Quickly he got an idea. Tenali Rama went into his house. He shouted loudly to his wife Sarada, I heard that a gang of thieves have entered the city. So we will keep all our valuable things in this box and drop it into the well. So he got an idea. So he came into the house and shouted loudly to his wife Sarada that I have heard that a gang of thieves have entered the city, so we will keep all our valuable things in this box and drop it into the well. It will be safe there. He ensured that his voice will reach the thieves, so his idea will get planned, will get work. Okay? The thieves heard the conversation as planned by the Tenali Ramakrishna and become very happy. They waited patiently. Patiently means ఓర్పుగా వాళ్ళు వెయిట్ చేశారు for Tenali Rama and his wife to put the box into the well. Tenali Rama and his wife packed the box with stones. They are not packed with their ornaments or their cash. They are packed with stones, heavy stones, to teach a lesson to the thieves. Okay? They lifted the heavy box with great difficulty and dropped it into the well. Then the couple entered into the house and slept. After some time, the thieves rushed to the well. Rushed means they are in a hurry. So they have to take the ornaments or very valuable things which are placed in the box and which will be thrown to the well. Okay? So they are in hurry. They rushed to the well. Throughout the night, they drew water from the well to get the treasure box out. So first of all, they have to draw the water out of the well so that only they can get the treasure box out. So finally they got the box. They were extremely shocked and angry to see just some stones in it. Actually, they assumed that there are so many valuable things are there in the box. But what they saw after the very hard work, they just saw some stones in it. So they got shocked and angry. They understood that it was Tenali Rama's plan to make them fools. Then Tenali Rama came to the thieves and said, thank you friends for watering my plants all through the night. What a clever guy he is. I want to reward both of you in the king's palace for the services you have rendered to me. he is politely saying them that he is giving warning in a polite way. I want to reward both of you in King's palace for the services you have rendered to me. Means I will tell it to the kings so that he can take whatever charge he want to take, but in a polite way. That how much wise is our Tenali Ramakrishna. The thieves got scared and ran away from there. Okay, so we must be like Tenali Ramakrishna, that much wise. You don't have to fight then. You don't have to show your body something. You have to be wise. Just be wise. Okay. So I think you have textbooks. So for your exercise, do activity 2. Following the questions like who is Tenali Rama, what did Tenali Rama see behind the bushes, like questions are there in the activity 2. So please complete the activity 2 for today. And coming to the vocabulary, I will tell you today the opposite words. What are the opposite words? Opposite means which is meaning is very different. Okay, for example, we have 2 lines. This one is tall line, this one is short line. Means tall, short, both are opposite. Tall is opposite to the short. These words can be as opposite words, and these words can be shown as, this symbol is to replicate that these 2 words are opposite words. Okay, tall is the opposite word of short. Some more examples like that. For suppose in, what is the opposite word? In means getting in. What is the opposite word for that? Out. These are opposite words. Like that, old, new means I have old clothes, you have new clothes. Means both are opposite. Old, new. Like that, fast, slow. You are very fast learner, but he is very slow. Like these things will be, you have heard fast, slow, inside, outside. You are inside of the house from the past 4 months. Why? Because outside is corona. That's the opposite meaning of inside and outside. Okay, open, close. His shop is open or closed. Means it has only 2 states. Either it will be open or it will be closed. Means opposite words. Empty, full. Here also, either glass full or either glass is empty. Okay, these are called opposite words. Try to write your own opposite words so that can be used in your real life, day-to-day life. Okay. Next, activity 3 is regarding some words, and we have to write opposite words to them. Okay. So please do activity 2 and activity 3 for tomorrow X. Okay. For today, grammar part. I want to tell about nouns for today grammar part. Here I will write a phrase. Okay. Okay, in this phrase the word Tenali Rama and the word garden and the word box. Okay, Tenali Rama. What is Tenali Rama? Tenali Rama is a name of person. Okay, name of person. Okay, next garden. Garden is the name of place. Is it right? Some names of places in your home, kitchen, bedroom, those are called also names of places. Okay, box. Box means name of a thing, isn't it? Okay, so both three are names, but one is name of person, one is name of thing, and one is name of place. Okay, in activity 4 you have some things, some words are there. Separate them. What are the names of persons, what are the names of places, what are the names of things. Okay, today finish those exercise 2, 3, 4, so that we can discuss later in tomorrow's class regarding what are the common nouns and proper nouns. Okay, first, up to now complete activities 2, 3 and 4. For tomorrow I will come and tell you what are the common nouns and proper nouns.